What's up, guys? I'm the Golden Child. Welcome to What I'm Reading. Pretty much right now, I'm just going to be telling you guys about the books that I'm reading, how they make me feel, and my experiences with them. I'm not going to be sharing any information about what's inside the book. If you want that information or if you want to read along with me, click the link in the description, join my book club. And with that being said, let's get into it. The name of this book is Millionaires. The subtitle is Work Less, Live More with an Internet Business You Love. Even from the title, also is by Scott Fox, author of Internet Riches. That's one of his other books. But just from the title, it's pretty obvious that this is a book on internet businesses. I got this because I think internet, like running an internet business is an ideal situation. You know, you get to work from home, make money. So I was interested in this book. Um, Overall, I really enjoyed this book. Pretty much, I remember reading it in my. It's been a while since I read it, but I was reading this while I was like in my aunt's basement, you know. And after reading it, the first like business, after reading it, I immediately put what this book taught me into action. The first internet business that I thought about starting, because I read this when I was probably like 16. I was a stoner, so I started thinking. I still am a stoner, but I was thinking. I'm trying to change it, but I was thinking of. I was thinking of starting a internet business that was called like smart smokers, like because even though I'll be smoking and stuff, like I really do be on top of my stuff. Like I don't let nothing stop me. I know what I can and can't do. I know my limits. I know my limitations. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was really a problem and really causing like turmoil in my life, I wouldn't do it. So I got the idea of like smart smokers, and it was basically like a club kind of type thing. I don't know. It wasn't a very good business idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have did like sold like some sort of swisher under the label of smart smokers or something like that. Like make my own swisher or something. But I got the idea of smart smokers and I like made a whole website, started making videos. It tells you like a step by step process for starting an internet business and like just yeah, how to start an internet business and how to grow your internet business. They got millionaires all the time. It's separated into three parts. The first part is redesigning your lifestyle for success. So basically, kind of trying to figure out a way to blend your passion and your lifestyle together, like redefining what your everyday process will be like. It's going to be different if you run an internet business and you working from home versus if you waking up and you going out to a job. So the first thing is you have to redesign your lifestyle for success, redesign your patterns, redesign your mindset. Part two, Click Millionaires Lifestyle Business Systems tells you about like the different business systems that most online businesses utilize. You got a system for marketing, you got a system for selling, you got a system for promotion, you got a system for gathering leads, you got a system for actually making the sale, like the actual button that people click, the website. It's it's a it's a variety of different systems, emails, automation systems, and it just tells you what's most common among um internet millionaires. One thing that they say is obviously if you start, a big part of an online business is a website, and they tell you all about websites. It says right here your about page is critical, and maybe this is like I've made several websites too, and maybe it's because I I got this knowledge early, you know, like this is like part of my foundation kind of. This was like one of the first books I read, one of them. But it says your about us page is critical. And then it tells you everything you need about your about us page. And I have that star, so maybe I need to me an about us page. This was like also something really cool, like about this book to me is like I said, this is like one of the first books I read when I like first started reading like real heavily. I used to like write in my books. I try not to do it now, just in case I want to resell them, because some of the books that I be getting be like $20, $35, you know, like. And then I actually saw this book on Amazon that was like, it was literally like $300. I don't even want to tell y'all what the information was. If you want to know what the book was about, click let me know in the comments. But it was this book that was going for $300, and I promise you, I almost got it. Like I don't think of the price tag when it comes to knowledge. If I feel like I'm gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, get something of more value out of knowing the information. The book that was $300, it was definitely worth the information, because you could have probably used that $300 book knowledge to get way more, way more. If you want to know what it was about, let me know in the comments. But going back to this book, when I first started when I first started reading real heavily, I used to like write in my books, and I have a lot of things starred in this book, and I like I like going back over it, because the stuff that you underline and stuff, it really sticks out. I've noticed that most of the time when I read, I memorize about 33, a third of the information, and then after I read it a second time, you know, 2/3 of the information. So after I read like 3 times a book, I I know the information pretty well at that point. I've only read this book once, but maybe I'll give it a second read. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this book. If you want to start an internet business, or if you are having like, you know, if you already have an internet business and you want to know more, or if you want to start one, get this book. Great book. If you want to read along with me, click the link in the description. Join my book club. Also, if you support what I'm doing, want to help me spread positivity in the streets, bring people together, and encourage people to read more, get yourself a bookmark. Each bookmark is completely unique, has my contact information on it, and they're only $4. Click the link in the description. Hope to see all of you guys there. As always, I love y'all. Have a good one. Peace.
Counting on Benjamin, growing my medicine, smoking on vegetables. Yeah, I be chefing it, fucking on hoes. I have trouble remembering that hoe so easy. I hope she regret that shit. Meta in Lexington, the